everyone, and welcome to the Gemini Journalist here on Spotify. And those listening, tapping in from Amazon Music, it is indeed an honor to have you here, taking the time out of your schedule to listen to what's happening here on the podcast. So, for all my newcomers, what the Gemini Journalist is, it is an entertainment program for those who like to read, but sometimes we might be a bit preoccupied and we just have to step away from the books for a minute. If it's a tablet that we do, ebooks, whatever works for us. Sometimes we just have to step away, do some stuff around the house or work, whatever. So sometimes we prefer to just listen in with the option of having audiobooks. Because my region does not allow us to do audiobooks, what I have created is my Spotify, my podcast across these platforms for you. And I also am available on YouTube as the Gemini Journalist. So you can definitely go on over and check out the good stuff that's happening there. Yes, the Gemini Journalist is one brand to itself, but there are what you get on one platform is not going to be the exact that you'll see, as my content would be created separately, specialized for specific platforms. So if you're not following the Gemini Journalist on Instagram, you definitely want to go over and look for the Gemini Journalist. Storytime with the Gemini on TikTok. And of course, you want to head on over to YouTube and subscribe to the Gemini Journalist. So, what we are indeed doing here today is reading one of the kids' books that I have amongst the group of books that I would have been sent from other authors, because I do share the works of other authors and myself, helping them to boost as well, just as myself. So, today we are sharing the book My Afro, My Hair, and this is by Caribbean author, also a Jamaican author, Sabrina and Henry. And of course, this book was illustrated by Emily Hercock. Now, this is a very beautiful book for different cultures. It can be gifted to families, friends, to libraries. You can donate them to libraries and schools, you name it. So it's Christmas time, and I mean, you might be looking for something to gift a friend and family. You can definitely gift the kids this one for the Christmas season. It's located on Amazon, and you can definitely grab yourself a copy. Now, just a little touch about My Afro, My Hair, and about the author specifically. African American children need to be reminded constantly that their hair is special and is of powerful origin. My Afro, My Hair is a book that contributes to the celebration of African American identity. It helps to teach acceptance. Now, as for Sabrina and Henry, she is the author of one of the adult novels, If All Wounds Were Visible, and her first children's book, The Colorful Cultures of Me. She has been involved in the field of education for over 20 years and has recently opted to focus on different career paths and business endeavors. She has experience teaching in several different countries, of course. She enjoys traveling, she likes cooking, mentoring, volunteering, and writing. Of course, Sabrina, like I said, is originally from Jamaica and currently resides in the United States with her husband, of course, and her 14 years and their four children. Her husband of 14 years and her four children. All right, so that was indeed Sabrina and Henry. So, like I said, you can definitely go ahead and check out her work, available on Amazon. Gift a friend, gift the kids today. Now, as for her dedication, this was dedicated, it says, to my daughter Amara. Thank you for allowing me to share your story of your beautiful hair. You are a descendant of great people who continue to make endless contributions to our world. I will always remind you to appreciate and love your hair and your whole being. I love you. Of course, she shares a picture of her daughter in that one, so you definitely have to grab the book to see the animated features of the book and the live pictures that the author would have shared. Now let's get into the meat of the matter. Here we go with my afro, my hair. Do you see my afro? I love my hair. You should love yours too. We might have different hair, but that is okay. I will share a little about mine. I like to have my hair smelling fresh and clean. How do you care for your hair? My mom washes mine each week. First, she uses warm water and a soap called shampoo. These help to get the grease and dirt out. Next, she rinses it out and adds something called conditioner. This helps to soften my afro and helps with getting rid of the knots. My mom says it's called detangling. She then uses a huge comb to gently comb through until all the knots are out. Next, she rinses this out and dries my hair with a clean towel. Sometimes I cry when my mom washes my hair. I do not like it when the water gets on my face. My mom would dry my face each time. Whenever I get scared, she would comfort me and tell me exactly what she is doing. As she prepares to comb my hair, she gathers all the things to put in it. She I see shea butter, coconut oil, and sometimes argan oil. She would also put out many colorful clips, bows, and small rubber bands. The comb and brush would be next to these. My mom mix oils and butter together in her palms, then rubs it thoroughly in my hair. Sometimes she massages my scalp. This makes me feel really happy and excited and relaxed. I always loved the scent of all the natural things that my mom puts in my hair. As my mom gently separates my hair and makes partitions, I wriggle around and sometimes try to run. She would remind me to stay calm and say things like, "You have very strong hair. It is beautiful. Your hair is as strong as and beautiful as you are." Maybe she means that my hair is as strong as an oak tree. I would then try to sit still, but it is hard for me. My mom would tell me that I can wear my hair in any way I want. She also would remind me that my afro is unique. My mom tells me all the time that because my hair is so special, it can be done in many different styles. I love my hair. I love that it can be done in so many ways. Sometimes my mom puts a clip or bubbles to hold it all together, and I would have one big bouncy afro puff. She would add small or big bows or colorful flat clips to the front and brush along my hairline. Another way that my mom would do my hair is to make a part in the center from the front all the way down to the back. She would add scrunchies or clips to hold each cluster, and I would have two afro puffs. I love my two puffs. I love that my hair can be done in so many styles. Here is another one that I sometimes like. My mom would make sections of four or more and then comb through and plait each. She would add a small rubber band to each end so that my plaits do not come apart. Another style that I can wear my lustrous hair in is cornrows. This one is not my favorite yet. My mom gave one of her friends permission to do this one day. She parted my hair in several small sections, then braided each flat on my scalp. I sometimes see other little girls with a lot of small colorful things in their hair. Whenever they walk or move around, there would be sounds like music. My mom said those are called beads. I have never gotten them because my mom said I do not sit still long enough. Maybe when I am older, I will get some. Have you ever worn beads in your hair? My mom, my most favorite style to wear my hair in is to set it free. With this style, my hair looks round and covers my entire head with a shield. I call it my special crown. Whenever I move, it moves too. This is my afro. I love my hair. Whenever I am out with my afro, some people stare and would try to touch it. Mom has been teaching me kind but strong ways to help others to understand how to respect my hair. Do not touch my hair without my permission. Please respect my afro. Those are some of the things that she has taught me to say. There is a cool hairstyle I saw my mom wearing. She said it's called Bantu knots. I hope she will do my hair like that one day. I think it would be beautiful. I am excited for her to try it with my hair. No matter which style my hair is in, I always love the smell of the cocoa butter and special oils that my mom uses. They help to make my beautiful strong hair healthy, smooth, and shiny. I love to touch it while looking in the mirror. I love my hair because it's magnificently thick, it is lustrous, it can be artfully messy, it can be curly, sometimes it is as soft as cotton, it is extremely versatile. Another thing I love about my hair is that it is a powerful history. My grandparents, siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, and other relatives are all deeply rooted in African history. My hair is of African lineage. I am African American. I love my hair. You should love yours too. My afro, my hair. My mom inspires me to wear my hair in a different way. She has versatile hair too. Here are some of her styles. Here I am with some of mine. There are so many ways to rock this lovely hair. Love your own hair and be happy with it. My afro, my hair. Your afro, your hair. All right, so yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was indeed My Afro, My Hair by author Sabrina and Henry, illustrated by Emily Hercock. Now, she has displayed a wide variety of live pictures along with animated pictures. So, you definitely want to go ahead and check the book out because with me doing the audio, yes, you would have gotten a feel of what the book is, but you definitely want to have that physical copy in hand. Like I said, you want to definitely go ahead and gift your family, gift your friends, donate it to schools, purchase them, donate them across schools, donate them across libraries, donate them to homes that have kids, foster homes, you name it. Definitely go ahead and grab a copy of My Afro, My Hair by Sabrina N. Henry. And once again, that's located on Amazon. So definitely we want to thank you so much for tapping in today right across Amazon Music and right here on Spotify. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. It was indeed an honor to have you joining us here today. Make sure you stick around, share this audio with your friends, your family, share the podcast itself, Spotify or Amazon Music right across with your friends and family so they can also check out the content that we would have previously shared If you're here for the very first time, you also definitely want to go ahead and check out the content. Remember, your girl Gemini, the Gemini journalist, is on YouTube. You want to head on over and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you don't miss out on content that are recently dropped. You have a whole variety of content there, so you definitely want to head on over and see what's been happening on that channel. You also want to go and visit on TikTok, Storytime with the Gemini. Definitely want to head on over there. I would have featured as well a very powerful African American novel by Reginald Williams, A Marginalized Voice, Devalued, Dismissed, Disenfranchised, and Demonized. So you definitely want to head on over and check those out. I would have also featured my very own novels there as well. I did The Rookie, Helena Carson Finds True Love, Call It What You Will, My Rape Story, and of course on YouTube, all three books, including The Royal Wedding, are featured. So across all platforms, I'm also on Instagram, the Gemini Journalist, on any of these social media platforms. Very easy to find as you tap that name in. That's the first thing that pops up. So be sure to head on over, follow all these platforms, ensure that you stick around. More content coming your way right here on Spotify and Amazon Music. And again, I hope you had a fabulous time with us today. You have yourself a fabulous rest of your day. Thank you so much for tapping in. We'll see you soon. Peace out, your girl Gemini signing out.